Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? I hope you're all having a fabulous day today. And today, what are we talking about? Well, as I'm sure you've already guessed, AMC. Wow, 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 wow. It seems a lifetime ago that this was hovering at $15 a share and whatever it was. But I can't even comprehend how big this is going and how much trouble hedge funds are in over this and everything. And the rocket ship is fueling up, as it were. So, before we get into any of that, I'd like to remind you I'm not a financial advisor in any way, shape or form. I'm merely just a university student. So, please take everything I say with a pinch of salt. None of this is financial advice. All stocks are battlefields. We can only scout the battlefields for you. We cannot fight the battle for you. So yeah, make sure you do your own due diligence. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So, why has AMC fallen, and why do I think that this is just nothing and this is going to go big and it is going to blow up over the next couple of days? Well, AMC has fallen as because over the past couple of days, the AMC board members have sold nearly $4 million worth of stock. That equates to 194,257 shares, if I've done my maths correctly. This was at the time of them selling. So, how this appears to people when you see insiders within the company selling the stock in kind of large quantities is it just appears there's a slight lack of confidence surrounding the stock. But what we need to remember is this isn't the first time this type of thing has happened in AMC or any other stocks, as people can do it for their own personal gain and it's nothing to do with the stock itself. They may feel that it's like overvalued, which AMC have actually come out and said that currently the stock is overvalued and they warn people about getting involved with it. Again, that is not coming from me, that is coming from the company, and that is no representation on what I hold. Bearing in mind, the stock itself may not be fundamentally strong, but we know due to the short selling and whatever, that this has to go up in price at some point due to the hedge funds having to buy their stocks back. That is the whole nature of the short squeeze. It may also be to do with them just trying to raise some more revenue for the actual company itself, for them to reinvest at a later date. However, we don't know until that comes to fruition. One big thing to note is Adam, the CEO, still has all of his shares. He is not sold. He is still long on it. He is still showing massive confidence in what the company is worth and how the company is going and how it is progressing. So, as kind of retail traders, all we can take from that is confidence that, you know, the CEO, the Chief Executive Officer of AMC, is bullish with the stock and he is confident with it. Now, why do I think this is going to blow up massively over the next couple of days? You know, I can see this easily going to triple figures very, very shortly, and if not above that. I don't want to put any price on it. I don't want to kind of try mislead anyone, but it could. I'm not saying it's never going to happen. It could quite easily happen. But why do I think it's going to massively blow up? The SEC came out the other day and they said they are fully watching AMC. In a statement they made the other day, the SEC said that their staff continues to monitor the market in light of ongoing volatility in the market at this current moment in time. They're monitoring disruptions in the market, manipulative trading, or other misconduct. And in addition to that, they will act to protect retail investors if violations of federal security laws are found. This statement was made in the light after once again several brokerages stopped the options to trade stocks such as AMC and GME in amongst all this volatility, using the whole kind of smoke and mirrors tactic of saying it's to protect retail traders. And once again, this whole kind of thing of protecting retail traders when it comes to buying and selling shares, it really grates me down to the core, because, you know, all of a sudden the free market, as it was meant to be, is no longer free, and we're being dictated to as to what we can and cannot buy. So Wait for the Armada Trading brokerage firm to come out. No restrictions on anything. We've got you guys. That would be nice, but you know, never know what's happening in the future. Not promising anything. Now, the main reason why I am so bullish with AMC at the moment is the fact that the Russell 1000 is undergoing its restructuring for the up and coming year, and both AMC and GameStop could have been entered into it. Now, the Russell 1000 is another index fund similar to the S&P or the Dow Jones or the FTSE 100. Any of that lot is very similar to it. However, it's the top 1,000 largest companies by market capitalization. Now, the key date for the Russell 1000 was May 7th, when the preliminary section was drawn up, in which all companies within it needed to have a capitalization of over 5.6 billion. On this figure, on the figure back on May 7th, AMC didn't meet the threshold for the preliminary kind of selection. However, GameStop did, but that's GameStop. But since May 7th, AMC has risen to around $26 billion market capitalization at the time of recording. And as such, this may force the Russell 1000 into bringing AMC into the mix, as if they don't, it is going to massively skew the Russell 2000, which is then the lowest 2000, or the next 2000 below the Russell 1000, if that makes sense. That was so poor in explaining, but hey, you rock with it. You guys love me, so it's fine. So this could bring AMC into the mix. Now, why is this big? Well, I say, why is this big? This isn't just big, this could be massive, due to the amount of people that are actually investing and buying shares of the Russell 1000. They're investing in the fund, and if anyone kind of wants sort of advice, again, I can't properly, it's not actual financial advice, however, investing in funds like the S&P 500 is a much safer bet than going and picking individual stocks, due to the risk management that's resulted in it. You've got so many fingers in so many pies, as it were. You know, it's difficult for you to lose all your money, and it is a much safer bet having it spread out over a large portion. But because of how this happened, it means that there's going to bring a lot more new investors into AMC, and there are going to be a lot more shares of AMC being bought up because of the amount of investors and the amount of money that these investors are pouring into these index funds. So I'm very intrigued as to see what happens to AMC over the next couple of days. As we can see, we're currently up nearly 5% in the pre-market, which is showing really bullish kind of trend. You know, the graph's looking really lovely. We've had a reversal there, and you know, got 3 green man. We are moving today. The volume is looking good. It is looking a lot better than the volume when we were falling, and yeah, it's setting up to be a really good day for trading AMC. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please make sure, if you did, you like, subscribe, comment, and yeah, join our Telegram, join our Discord, join everything with myself and Sam. It's so much fun. We learn so much from you guys, and I hope you guys learn from us. And without further ado, take care, guys.